What's up? What's up? You know what I've been thinking about lately? What do you want to do? Like, for instance, somebody asked me once, like, how do you do this YouTube Keith? How do you, like, just speak on camera or whatever it is, or I wish I could do that. And I know it's kind of a crappy example just because I'm doing it right now. It's because I want to do it. Like you and your small business. What is something that you just hate doing? If there's something you hate doing, it's like pulling teeth out and you have all this fear and anxiety. You know, this whole thing like, oh, you gotta hustle and go out there and get it. Hustle and grind and all this bullshit. Yeah, it makes really sense if it's something that I think you feel very compelled or have a lot of desire to do. But here's a great headline. Are you crippled in fear and anxiety? Are you unable to take action because you're so paralyzed by cycling thoughts of fear and anxiety? So that's what I'm thinking about, because if it's something you're afraid to do, like say starting or growing a business, or okay, so let's say you don't even want to do your business, you don't even want to do the work, you don't want anything to do with any of this, you hate doing this, you hate it. Why do you have to do this? Well, if you have to do it, for the time being, what if there's a way you could look at it differently? Like, well, what if doing these things that I hate doing now are the only pathway foreseeable with your current state of consciousness to get me to what I want to get? Okay, I don't want to do this stuff right now, but this is the stuff that's going to eventually get me to what I want. So I was just walking through the mall. I'll stop out, grab lunch, because my office is right across the street from the mall. And I'll mall walk around, get a little walk out, and then go back to the office, get back to work. And the security guard walks up to me because he sees I got a camera in my hand. He's like, I just want to let you know, mall policy, no videotaping, no photography, nothing. I was like, that interesting. It's because, see, I'm videotaping those people, like, what up? People get worried and they think that you're videotaping them. And I looked at the security guard and I go, that's so weird, because in 5 years, everybody or a lot of people will be walking around doing this and you won't be able to stop it. It's gonna hit saturation and it'll be normal. And it's like so crazy, because I think about this. This is awesome. So this is my phone, huh?
You're not recording, are you?
I wasn't filming inside of the mall.
Okay, well, it's still property.
Oh, the property?
Yeah, the property.
I thought it was just inside. So, another security guard stopped me as I was walking off the mall to tell me that it's mall policy, I can't film on mall property. I was like, I thought you just meant I can't film inside of the mall. He said, no, mall property. I'm like, okay. And then once again, I told another security guard, I'm like, you know, in 5 years, this is gonna hit saturation. And the only difference is the position of your arm. So if you have like a phone in your hand and you're holding it to your head, people would burn you at the stake anytime in human history, because it's weird that you're walking around talking into, who are you talking to? You're a psychopath, right? You're a ward, you're a lunatic. So the only difference is the position of your arm. The only difference is the position of your arm. If I was holding something like this, I'm normal. But if my arm is out like this, I'm a lunatic. I'm so fucking fascinated by this. And when I tell this to people, they're like, whoa, okay, weirdo, like, okay. And then when they leave my presence, like they don't get anything that I was saying, and they're totally like, and I watch their lips as they drive away or whatever, anybody, and they go, Like they feel totally ashamed, like, oh my God, that person's a weirdo, fuck that guy. And I'm like, I'm fucking totally conscious. And I'm not trying to be a dick, but I feel like I'm more conscious than you are right now, because this is fucking obvious to me that like everybody has to be like a drone, like a zombie in this, like unless you've got something to do just to walk around and be free, you're a fucking lunatic. Oh shit, now.